Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
Eric Yaverbaum is the CEO of Ericho Communications, one of America's most successful PR firms. It must be successful. They got it to put that in the teleprompter.
Yeah. Eric Yaverbaum is the author of PR for Dummies, and he joins us from New York to talk about how people have responded when the candidates do something that sticks out.
Author and public relations expert Eric Yaverbaum joins us now.
Eric, has there ever been anything that's on par with this that you've seen in public relations?
I think this pretty much sets the curve. I'm thinking as I'm listening to the report that they ought to send the Queen for nixing this stamp and this woman who's dedicated her life off to the same place.
Yaverbaum, author of I'll Get Back to You, and welcome to the show.
In just 2 months, President Bush has gone from a public relations question mark to a PR superstar. How did he do it?
Good question, Eric Yaverbaum. And joining us now in studio, it's Eric Yaverbaum. He is with Ericho Communications, which he owns, and he's also the author of I'll Get Back to You.
Now the author of a new book called PR for Dummies. The author is Eric Yaverbaum, and he's joining us here in studio. How you doing?
Great. The author of I'll Get Back to You, Eric Yaverbaum. This drives us crazy here because we have to call people and get information, get people like you on the program.
How do you find out what or determine what your message ought to be before you go out and just open up shop somewhere?
Yeah. Well, I think that, what's most important to any company or any individual is sort of working backwards from what's your objective. Where do you want to be in 10 years?
Compare President Clinton. How would he like to compare himself with other presidents? And where do you think he will end up historically being compared to?
I think what he's doing right now is finally learning how the whole game works with the media. You know what? When you get somebody's voicemail, it's your opportunity to leave a personal message, to be passionate about it, to tell the person why they need to return your phone call, instead of them just getting a message from a secretary that says,
Wow, what a fascinating conversation, gentlemen. I guess I know who I'll turn to if I ever get into trouble and need some PR help. Fraser Seitel, Eric Yaverbaum. You cannot use that for a commercial, by the way, Joe.
Trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, my
I would say to people, every day, what I do for a living beats working for a living. I love what I do.
God, don't nobody know my trouble but God.